Hello and welcome back to the Nasty Metal Productions channel here at YouTube. So I am here of course with Album versus Album episode 2. Now of course, like I said in my unveiling video to where I unveiled the winner, I said which was for the very first Album versus Album, which was between Don't Break the Oath and Witchburn. Of course, Don't Break the Oath ended up winning. But in that video to where I announced the winner, I said that the Album versus Album episode or series would from here on out be more monthly. So it's time to kick off this style of Album versus Album, because this is going to be the whole process of this whole series from now on. So for this one, which albums are now going to show down with each other? Which ones? I don't know how good that came out, but I'm sticking with it. So, on one end, we got Walls of Jericho from Helloween, a classic Euro speed power metal album. Just a really good album here. Definitely probably one of those that anyone, when kind of thinking of Euro speed power metal, this is definitely one of those albums that people will immediately think of. However, it's of course going up against Branded and Exiled from Running Wild. Just probably a little similar. Of course, Running Wild, of course, and Helloween are probably one of the two of the most biggest Euro power metal bands of the 1980s, and sure, definitely influenced the whole scene. But there is some differences, because Branded and Exiled is not nearly as speed for speed's sake, I guess you could say, than, like Walls of Jericho. But there's almost a similar feel with these two albums. This one is more mid-paced at times, a bit more brooding, but still very got the sort of same similar feel and vibe of Walls of Jericho. While they seem to deal with almost different sort of, lyrical themes, this one's more about fantasy. This one's almost based within reality. But basically touching on topics, like I said in my Keeping It Real video, my thread response to Vinyl Transmission, the songs such as Gods of Iron, Marching to Die almost have kind of a political edge to them, while Branded and Exiled and Chains and Leather are very much grounded within the whole heavy metal feel. Branded and Exiled basically kind of addressing the whole issues of how metalheads were branded and then exiled, while Chains and Leather is like pretty much an anthem, like a call for arms type of track. This has some of that similar as well, with the song Heavy Metal is the Law off of this album, or Metal Invaders. Still, nonetheless, these two albums definitely, I'd say, almost are a little similar. Of course, they were released on the same year, so there's some pretty similar parallels right there. Hopefully, I'm trying to make this as complicated, since the last one seemed very easy for those to pick. This one, maybe you guys might have a tough time this time, second round, on whether or not which one you really want to choose, whether you choose Walls of Jericho or Branded and Exiled. One of these are going to be number one, or one of these are going to end up winner. One of these is going to come out the winner. So, of course, you have all month long to vote on these. All month long. Now, I will, of course, announce the winner on the very last week of October, pretty much around the whole day of, around Halloween, is when I'll probably announce the winner for these. And I'm not sure, one of these albums may not immediately be Album of the Week, but it's this time it's not about coining the Album of the Week. This is just a pretty fun activity. So, for that, Definitely, you got, like I said, you got all month longs to vote. So definitely, you don't have to immediately vote. You can think on whether or not which one you choose to vote for. So, hope you like this round here. So, until then, this is Heavy Fashion Sing. I'm out, and get the voting later.